I'm here with Natalie Teh, who is now the chip leader of day 2 of the EPT Prague Main Event. Natalie, I was looking through your Hendon mob, and you had a score in 2011, 2016, and then 15 cashes this year. What made you come back to poker? Did you take a break?
It wasn't really a break per se. It was more like I've always been playing casually just for fun, and like actually zero tournaments, just cashes where it's like friendly with friends and so on and so forth. This year is the first time I decided to actually quit my job and play tournaments, so hence 15 cashes. Yeah. This year.
Okay, so what was your job before?
I was working as a product owner in a tech startup, but shifted towards poker since I was making more money from poker than my own job. So
Sure. Well, that's the startup life, right? It's like poker. It's like you either like win a big tournament or you're, sort of bricking a little bit.
correct. Yeah.
And how did you start playing poker? How did you learn?
I think like most people, you start off in university when you're playing with your friends, like just for the fun of it, right? It wasn't so much about the money. You're playing like 10 cents, 20 cents, like the money was barely anything, and just progressed over the years.
Right, out of that group of friends from university, does anyone else still play?
Yes, actually, coincidentally, my boyfriend, Christopher Michael Soiza, who's doing pretty well actually. Yes, he's still playing, and he's partially the reason why it was easy for me to decide, okay, I'm going to quit and travel around the world with him and play poker together.
Well, yeah, exactly. It makes the relationship a lot easier. I always tell people it's really hard to date outside of poker if you're in the poker world.
Correct. Yeah, but funnily enough, we knew each other not from poker. It was pre-poker. Yeah.
You both fell into poker together.
Correct.
So I heard you won a platinum pass on Twitter. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't with Twitter. It was through Liv and Igor's next Poker Brain Challenge. I think that's what it's called. I won a ticket through that. One of the 2 tickets.
So tell me what the contest was like.
It was interesting. I mean, like, it just started off as something I wanted to do for fun, because it's like puzzles and quizzes, which I always enjoyed doing. So my boyfriend actually sent me the link, just because he thought I might enjoy doing it. But 4 qualifying rounds later of like, I don't know, maybe 10 questions each round, I made it to the finals of 10 people, and 2 out of the 10 won. That's when I realized like, oh, I have like 20% chance of winning this thing. And before you know it, I won one of it. Yeah.
That's so cool. And then what brought you out here to Prague?
Prague was already part of the plan, since like we have a group of friends of us who like travel through each stop. Prague's really nice. I've never been to Prague, so this is my first time. Yeah, and driving from the airport to here, that's probably the most I've seen of the city so far. But so far, so good. It's really pretty.
Wait, that means that you've been in the tournament, so that's actually good news.
Yeah, so I've been in a casino every day trying to find... Well, I was hoping I'd qualify through day 1A, so I'll get day 1B as like a break. And then I'll see the city for a bit, but busted in day 1A. But thank God I made it through day 1B, and here I am.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit how it's going today, how you amassed this big chip stack.
I was pretty slow at the beginning, but... patience pays off, right? Yeah, so no big hands in particular, except of course the big hand that appeared on PokerNews, I'm sure. I got really lucky, queens against aces, and we did play post-flop. We didn't get it all in pre-flop, nor the flop or the turn, but river came a queen, and of course, magic card. Yeah.
Nice. All right, so what's your strategy right now? We're 3 from the money. You have a big stack. What's your table like? What's the action like? Are people playing conservatively or a little more aggressive?
I think generally just like all other tables, when it's close to the money, people do play more conservatively. So I'm lucky I'm the one with like more of the chips, so I obviously have an advantage. I will try and put it to an advantage. We'll see. So far it's working out.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Nice chatting with you and meeting you. And thank you. And to see how Natalie does in this tournament, stay tuned to PokerNews.com.